rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, one down. And now here is Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Voigt is retired, two down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And the pitch.
Anderson.
And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Adam Engel. As he'll take a look at ball one. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. Luis Robert will be next. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hit and bring it back.
Offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Now a man at third with one away, and that brings up Luis Robert. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-0 pitch. It's in there for strike one.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
That'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
A ball and two strikes now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Stanton coming on. He makes the running play. Two down. Striding in is Yasmani Grandal. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 delivery.
That's outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Here it comes, 2-0. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch on the way. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 2-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he fouls this one off. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robert retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
Ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Next to stand in is Montgomery, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1
Well,
strike.
he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Hernandez is on his way home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Anthony Rizzo, and they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Moncada has a play. He's got it 1 away. Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Now here's the first offering. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. Torres stands at first with 1 out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He flied out, leading off the ball game. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Engel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Engel. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. So this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next, here is Luis Robert. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And now, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gallo gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Luke Voigt. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Voigt brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton flew out last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch of the AB on its way. Gallo patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So now here is Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now back.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at off the plate for a ball. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Montgomery. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So 1-1 home. So 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fair ball down the line.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ronaldo Lopez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 40, Ronaldo Lopez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Boom goes the dynamite. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. He popped out in his first trip. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. to lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses for ball 4. So stepping in is Gleyber Torres. He singled first time up. He's set. Here it comes. In the air out to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Rougned, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hey! And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Rizzo leads off first with one away. Count still at 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Got him. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him.
Ball at inside. Two balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam.
Luis Severino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate now, Adam Engel. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Anderson's running. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with once, maybe. Changeup, belt high and above, usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against him right there.
Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Voigt. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Unable to find the zone with the slider. One out, nobody on. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Michael Kopech, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses. Two and two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3 and 2. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Up next, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. In now, Gary Sanchez. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The 1-1. A little low. It's 2 and 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Grandal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Andrew Vaughn, the next at bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Vaughn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. Pulled toward right center field. Robert will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's Rognedodor now. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Popped him up. Hernandez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next up is Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Set and the pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Engel gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. digging in will be Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. At middle of the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Judge will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. At the plate now is Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready with the 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
First delivery to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Next up, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Now the 1-0. is swung on and missed. Strike one.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fastball well outside. Grounded to short. Anderson brings it in, and there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Popped him up. Abreu is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Luis Robert. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Abreu hangs the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. To 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2-2 one more time. Is in there. A called strike. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The set and the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance of hitting that one, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. One and one.
Off the plate, ball one.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. That's taken by Grandal, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Gleyber Torres. He doubled his last time. Miguel Andujar gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on the way. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate is Emo Jimenez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. No problem laying off the sinker in, and he's in a golden spot, 3-0.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, when the White Sox would love to start it in and get that leadoff guy on, they'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Zach Britton is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. The 1-0 could take there to lay off the high fastball. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. We are into extra innings and set to go as the third baseman, Odor. Ryan Tepera takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio Urshela. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Strike one to start the at-bat.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. This is hit softly to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Big at-bat now, and here is Luke Voigt. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Out in front of it, strike one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after the scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping up is Adam Engel, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. The next batter will be Luis Robert, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Count now a ball and a strike. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Final line score tonight, first for the victory.
Life goes on.